Hi, I'm Elise from Mamabear Videos.
And I'm Brittany from Documenting Brittany.
And we're doing a collab! Hashtag! Today's video is
Dumb stuff people do
that we hate.
that we don't. Let's get right to it.
Let's get right to it.
You want to go first?
No, you can go first.
Oh,
Whatever.
okay. I always go first. When people say, girls just don't like me.
Girls are just drama. Careful.
People who post pictures of their postpartum bodies.
Here's my six pack, my flat abs, hashtag goals.
I'm already below my pre-baby weight.
4 months postpartum,
It just melted off.
hashtag Transformation Tuesday.
Nursing.
And moms tell us what to do with our kids.
And they think their method works better than. And they see your kid for 15 minutes and they're like, oh, I know what's wrong with her. She has a cold.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm like,
Just got gas.
you just need to burp them.
Yeah.
Just burp them like this.
You need to hold them like this and not like this.
If you don't sleep train your kid by 2 weeks old, you're gonna suffer.
And there's only one way to potty train.
Don't let your kid sleep in bed with you.
Never.
Fanaticism.
Yeah. Pro everything.
Yeah, and if you don't, then you're anti everything.
Yeah, you have to be really outspoken about it.
30% just like everything.
Yeah. Or else you are a bigot. Like pro or bigot. There's no in between ever.
Pretty much. Then you have to be pro. We're not gonna go there.
No. So another thing that we hate is when people have to always one-up you on everything.
I never get naps.
Well, yeah, I have a screaming baby all the time. Oh my gosh, all these diseases that I have.
It's not as bad as my chronic cough.
Ear infections.
How's working on this cheese? Be careful. Did I just stand up?
Yeah, oh no. And what's next?
Well, without kids who talk about things they would do with their kids like they know what it's like to have kids. I would just hire a nanny job.
Just leave them with the neighbor.
Yeah. Or when they're like, I already don't sleep at night because my 2 dogs up all the time.
Your 2 dogs?
When people,
Oh!
my 2 dogs, so I already know what it's like to have kids.
Yeah, and they're like, no, I don't need kids. I have my dogs. Like
Cats are my kids.
Like,
I have 3 birds. I have 3 birds.
we could go off and off. On and on. We can go on and on.
Go off and
Go
off.
off
Just
and
shut off. People try to twerk when they can't. When people don't text back. You want to meet me at this meeting? It starts at 7 p.m.
And I'm just like, no, but I'm just not gonna text back.
Nothing. Are you alive?
I'm just not gonna text back.
Nothing.
Okay, when people cough and sneeze without covering their mouth.
My 2-year-old does this all the time, just like that.
I love getting your germs all up in my business. Please
Even
stop
if
it
it's
some
just
more.
even
Really?
you can
Please.
there are many sources available.
So many options.
for covering up your sneeze.
Can look. We have kids. It's inevitable.
People who date someone they hate, everything they do pisses you off. You can't trust them.
You're still dating them.
Then you get on Facebook and you're like, we're still in love.
Yeah.
We've been dating. It's our 2-month anniversary.
When people drink out of my drink without asking. So we're just talking and stuff, and then you're thirsty and you just take my drink and drink it, and I'm like, you know what? Just keep it. Just keep it.
People who show up late everywhere. People who can't be on time.
So you have to tell them to be there like a half an hour early so that they're actually on time. Interrupts in conversation.
I never do that.
Like this guy.
I don't
just,
ever interrupt people. I'm the most polite person I know.
Excuse me. He slows down on purpose.
Number 5, people who Photoshop their pictures beyond recognition. People who want to look super different on camera. Look like a totally different human being.
Somehow they find a way to make their certain body parts bigger and like other body parts smaller
Or tighter.
and higher, less wrinkly, less splotched.
It's living a lie. Basically, you're just a dishonest liar.
Yep.
It's
Dishonest liar. No.
It's okay to have freckles and like yellow teeth and blemishes and crow's feet and gray hairs. Just embrace it. Embrace it. It's organic.
Texting while I'm talking or pouring my heart out. Oh, then he said this and it hurt me so much. And she's not
Wait,
even paying attention.
Is it Thursday or Friday?
Posting drama all over social media. Oh my gosh, my boss just yelled at me.
They spelled my name wrong on my coffee cup.
Oh my gosh, I just got dumped for the 5th time in 2 months.
My husband banned me from Facebook.
Oh my gosh, why did I even get married? My husband's so awful.
Skinny people who say they're fat.
You want a chip?
How many calories are they? I might have to get my scale out and weigh these. I can have a chip actually. I could probably have like that many.
That's a good amount.
That'd be okay.
It's okay, you can just work it off later.
It's okay.
20 squats.
Sometimes I break like 120 on the scale and I have a really hard day.
No. That makes me want to go throw up my food.
That was
Talking with your mouth full.
My son does that all the time. Like I'm nursing him and he's just like,
Nom, 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 nom,
and
nom.
I'm like, just be polite.
Super gross. Really unattractive.
Self-absorbed human beings.
Essie! I'm gonna post this to my Tumblr, my Pinterest, my Instagram, my Twitter, and Facebook. Oh wait, but let me
Tag
fix
me in
it first.
Tag me and my ex-boyfriend in it.
Let me just Photoshop the crap out of this real quick so I look like Kim Kardashian. When they're talking to you and they just like can't stop touching themselves, if there is a mirror anywhere nearby, they're just like looking at themselves in the mirror while they're talking to you.
And they'll go down their whole list of accomplishments, like.
And I was a model once.
And I like. I have so many boyfriends. I mean, like I've had so many.
Like too many. I'm almost ashamed of how many boyfriends I've had.
I'm not
And like
sure why-
I break all their hearts. Like I don't know why I date all of them because I just always end up like breaking.
I'm not sure why they think like one of my boyfriends would stick around. I break up with all of my boyfriends.
Oh yeah. I break up with them. So I'm so fat.
Sometimes I'm so impressed with how ripped I am. I actually flex at myself in the mirror when no one else is watching.
So this is our video on things that people do that we hate.
Stay tuned for our next collab.
Yeah, we're gonna do collabs from now on every once in a while. Make sure you subscribe to Brittany. What's it called?
Documenting Brittany.
We'll put a link to her channel on the screen. And make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And yeah, we'll look forward to you guys checking out our other collabs in the future. Oh!
Over there.
Okay.
People who like vlog and ignore their kids. So dumb. People just
Who does that?
Pay attention to your children. It's like child neglect. It's called CPS.
Okay, bye.